video is going to be solely about transitioning your toddler for a new sibling. And Mason, my 2-year-old, he became a big brother about 8 months ago. Camden was born November 4th, and obviously while I was pregnant, I would talk to him as much as I could, even though, he wasn't even 2 at the time, so he doesn't really understand a whole lot. But you have to kind of talk about it anyway and get their mind to where they can try to process it when you bring home the baby. So the first time we brought Mason in to see Camden, he was extremely just excited. It was something new. He couldn't stop touching him and kissing him, and at that point I could tell by looking at him that it kind of clicked in his mind that, oh, this is what Mommy and Daddy and other members of the family have been talking about for so long with this new baby. This is the baby. Yeah, so that was really neat to kind of see in his eyes that it actually clicked. So things were great, we're on a high, everyone's adjusting at the same time. The new parents are adjusting, the whole rest of the family is adjusting to just, there's Mason, he's checking out his book. Yeah, got another one? Is that good? The whole family is adjusting to this new member of the family. So the next couple weeks were great. He loved him, and I thought, wow, we're really lucky. This is going pretty well. We haven't had any issues. Meanwhile, the hard part, with my kids and their age gap, Mason being 2, Camden now 8 months old, they're almost exactly 2 years apart. We were weaning Mason off of the pacifier at the time, and also trying to potty train, because he had been showing some interest. So, on top of trying to juggle a new baby, it's new and it's scary and you're trying to figure it out, we're trying to do these other things. So, probably I'd say around the 2nd, 3rd month, he started kind of changing. The newness wore off. He noticed the differences between us, that he couldn't get as much attention from us as he was before, because obviously a newborn baby, a really young baby, has a lot of needs that we have to address, and we're not perfect. We're learning how to juggle our time between 2 as well. So he kind of started trying to act more like a baby. He was fine with the whole pacifier thing. One day we just stopped giving it to him. He whined a little bit about it, and that was that. The next day and on, he was fine. He didn't care for it. Wasn't an issue. Well then, like I said, around the 2nd, 3rd month or so, he decided, well, maybe if I act more like a baby, I'll get the same attention. Which, you expect these kind of things. He's 2. He doesn't understand. He's figuring it out just like we are. And it's harder for him because he doesn't have a handle on his emotions. He doesn't know what his feelings mean. So we kind of address, like, no, you're a big boy. You don't need to act like that. Camden's just a baby. He's going to grow up. This is just for a little bit. He needs Mommy and Daddy to help him. And we made sure that we spent extra one-on-one time with Mason. Like, he loves big trucks and tractors and things like that. So we planned a day, just me, Daddy, and Mason. We went to Munster Jam, spent the whole night. No Camden. We miss Camden, but you have to have one-on-one time with each of them, and you have to make sure that you don't get caught up in the day-to-day life of being a parent and forget that, hey, I need that one-on-one time with each of them. that helped him a lot. He was great. He still talks about Monster Jam and the monster trucks, and we bought him monster trucks so he could pretend like he was flipping and jumping. Well, the older he got, you know, because it's been 8 months, kids change month to month. He's a lot more aware. He knows what's going on more, and he's just changed. A lot older. So now we deal with, he acts out, you know, when he doesn't get attention. He's very up and down at this point, and I know that he loves Camden to death, because first thing in the morning, where's Camden? What's Camden doing? And he'll, when we're not looking, he'll go over to him and kiss his feet and love on him and bring him a toy. But then there's those times when I can tell he kind of feels frustrated because, you know, life is different, and he, one minute he doesn't want to accept it, so I'll catch him acting out toward Camden, pushing him down, taking a toy from him, pitching more fits, being a little more defiant, which is frustrating for a parent, but at the same time, you know it's to be expected and it's normal. You just kind of have to work through it, and we're kind of trying out different discipline tactics to figure out what works best for him, because every child is so different, and you don't know what's going to work best. Timeout might work good for one child, taking something away might work for another child. Who knows? So right now I've kind of learned to first calm him down, talk calmly. He responds better to that than just me losing my cool and raising my voice. So I try. It's hard, you know. Parenting's not an easy thing. It's hard, but I talk calmly to him, get him calmed down, eye to eye level. I know you're frustrated. It's going to be okay. We're going to work through it. What do you need me to do? What do you want to do? And he's kind of been responding a little better toward that.
Mama!
What, buddy?
That's a truck.
A truck?
Yeah.
So, basically, there's no answer for transitioning a child to gaining a new sibling. The only advice I can say, you take it day by day. You watch your child and examine how they're acting and responding to different behaviors and different, you know, a different day, and just take it for what it is and do everything you can to make them comfortable and to make them feel just as special as the new baby. And if you have any questions, anything else that I maybe left out, leave it in the comments below and I will address it. And thank you for watching. Mason, can you say hi?
Hi.
And do you love your baby brother, Camden?
Yeah.
You do?